The minimal lighting could emphasize the illusion of their village appearing small and looked over. The two lampposts giving minimal light suggest dark days. When Noi pulls Iris into the hug, a light in the background flickers on, suggesting that Noi's future with Iris is getting brighter. As the camera pans towards the museum, the light gets brighter and more fluorescent, indicating the possibility that the dark days are behind them, and that what they will find in the museum could lead to many possibilities. Iris's impatience because of the cold leads to a display of her more rebellious side of her, most likely caused by Noi. The majority of the displays are birds, which could mean their ability to fly, leaving Iceland whenever they want to. The polar bear in the center could symbolize Noi not being able to fly like the birds and run away from the village. Whenever the setting is dark and mostly shaded, Noi and Iris are physically close to each other, such as when they are kissing in front of the exhibit. Both times when the lights turn on, they separate. This shows that Iris does not sincerely agree with him. The darkness seems to be associated with fantasy, dishonesty, and unrealistic nature, while the light is truth and honest thoughts, even if those thoughts are negative. Most of the time when they are in the closet, Noi and Iris are dark and shadowed, but Noi's head is bright, probably the foreshadow that he has big plans in mind. Iris appearing darker possibly shows that she will not be as positive to Noi as he thought she would be regarding his plan to travel from Iceland. Noi only appeared darker than Iris when she was taking off the cover off the light map. The rolled up maps in the room have some light shining on them while the rest of the room is dark. Probably what drew Noi and Iris' attention to them, or simply by fate. When Noi and Iris find the map and turn it on, the light appears to represent hope and brightness in the usual darkness of the scenery throughout the movie.